Do you ever wonder how some people seem to glide through life, winning friends, influencing people, and never seeming to worry? What's their secret? This question has intrigued many of us, and today we're going to uncover some answers. We turn to two classic books that have stood the test of time: How to Win Friends and Influence People, by Dale Carnegie, and How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, also penned by the same author. These books, written in the first half of the 20th century, are as relevant today as they were then. They offer timeless principles that can be applied in our fast-paced modern world. They provide a roadmap to navigate life's complexities, build meaningful relationships, and live worry-free. They teach us the art of influential living, built on the foundation of empathy, understanding, and genuine care for others. So are you ready to explore? Let's delve into the heart of these books and discover the secrets to influential living. Mastering interpersonal relationships can be a game changer, but how do we do it? Well, Dale Carnegie's timeless classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People, provides us with a roadmap. Let's delve into it, shall we? First off, we have the principle of showing genuine interest in others. It's as simple as it sounds, but oh, so powerful. When we take the time to truly understand another person, to learn about their passions, their struggles, their dreams, we create a connection that's grounded in empathy and respect. Next, we have the magic of a smile. A smile is a universal symbol of warmth and friendliness. It's an invitation to engage, a sign that says, "Hey, I'm approachable." So don't underestimate the power of flashing those pearly whites. Then comes the art of remembering names. It's been said that a person's name is the sweetest sound to their ears. By remembering and using their name, you acknowledge their individuality and make them feel seen and valued. Furthermore, we have the concept of encouraging others to talk about themselves. Most people love to share their stories and experiences. By listening attentively and asking thoughtful questions, you make them feel important and appreciated. But to truly win friends and influence people, we must strive to understand others' perspectives. This means putting ourselves in their shoes, seeing the world through their eyes. It's not about agreeing with everyone or suppressing our own viewpoints. Rather, it's about fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding. Lastly, we should avoid arguments whenever possible. Arguments rarely lead to a resolution, and often leave both parties feeling bitter and resentful. Instead, seek to find common ground and approach disagreements with an open mind and a willingness to compromise. These principles are not just tactics, but a way of life. Incorporate them into your daily interactions and see the difference. With these tools in your arsenal, you're well on your way to becoming a master of interpersonal relationships. So go out there and start winning friends and influencing people. Worries can be crippling, but they don't have to rule your life. How can we conquer them? You might have asked yourself this question more times than you can count. Let's delve into some key principles from the insightful book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. Firstly, we have the concept of living in day-tight compartments. It's about focusing on the present, the here and now, rather than getting lost in the what-ifs of tomorrow or the regrets of yesterday. Imagine your life as a ship sailing through the sea of time. The captain can't alter the course of yesterday's voyage and doesn't know the exact route of tomorrow's journey. But he can control the ship's course today, in the present. That's what living in day-tight compartments is all about. Next, we touch on accepting the inevitable. There are some things in life that we simply can't change, no matter how much we'd like to. Worrying about them won't alter the outcome. Acceptance, on the other hand, allows us to make peace with these unchangeable elements and focus our energy on areas where we can make a difference. Now, let's talk about analyzing worries. Sometimes our fears loom larger in our minds than they truly are. When we take the time to analyze them, to break them down into their core components, we often find that they're not as daunting as we initially thought. This process of analysis helps us put our worries into perspective, reducing their power over us. A positive mindset is another crucial element. It's about seeing the glass as half full instead of half empty. When we approach life with optimism, we're less likely to be overcome by worries and more likely to find solutions to our problems. Finally, we can't overlook the role of self-care in managing stress. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep. These are just as important for our mental health as they are for our physical well-being. So remember, the power to stop worrying is in your hands, and the time to start living is now. So, what do winning friends, influencing people, and living worry-free have in common? They are all key principles to influential living. From Dale Carnegie's timeless wisdom, we learn that by genuinely valuing others and managing our worries, we can lead happier, more fulfilling lives. When we combine these principles, we unlock the potential to not just influence our own lives, but also those around us. You hold the power to influence your life and those around you. Start today, and remember, it's about no worries, all wins.